Hi.
Morning.
Happy after Thanksgiving.
Thursday.
Yeah, later.
It's Thursday.
It's Thursday.
It's so cold.
Yeah, so we got a text message. Speaking of cold, we got a text message this morning from the school. Okay, first of all, we, not French. Jesse got a text message from school this morning. I don't get these messages, by the way. I'm on this list, but don't get these messages. There is no safety patrol today due to the sub-zero temperatures. It was 2 degrees outside. Sub-zero is not what it was.
Maybe the feel like temperature.
Potentially, but
I don't know, but it was cold.
It is still cold. It's very cold. I don't like
My
cold.
thumb is still cold.
My hands are,
You know how you
Where?
have like just that barely bit of frost on your, well, no, because you park in the garage.
yes.
For those of us who don't park in the garage, there's that very thin little speckle of frost that takes 18 hours to melt and come off. And I had that issue.
18 hours.
It took a really long time.
Okay.
And then I'm short and I have the truck. So even though I have the long handle, I still can't like really get the whole windshield. It was a whole issue. So I was trying, but it was my thumb for whatever reason got really, really, really cold.
Well, I'm not really short. I'm of average height,
Good for you.
from what I understand.
Mhm.
So
Some of us don't take as long to get to perfection.
thank you, but I had to think about that for a minute. Is it an insult? Okay, I have that problem still. That's all I was gonna say. While you think I was gonna be snotty, I was trying to de-ice my windshield the other day.
Yeah. It was a whole thing. And I've been wearing mittens since it's getting colder. And so I'll put my mittens on and then I'll flip my backpack over. And so my little thumb, the inside lining comes out of the outside lining. And so I gotta find it. It's a whole thing. And yes, I would rather still be cold than hot.
No, not me.
I know, not you,
Nope. Give me the heat. Bring it on, please.
but I'm happy to be at home curled up in my heated blanket.
You know, Jesse doesn't like the cold either. He doesn't like, I don't know. Where can you go that's just
Right?
blah?
That doesn't have the highs and lows, just nice average.
From what I understand, like Washington State is like that, or Oregon.
Never
Like they have like, but snow melts like almost immediately.
Yeah.
Or, like, I don't know. I don't want to go there.
Andy wants to go there for like one of our next vacations because I've never been up there.
I want to go to that Michigan one. The island.
Oh, is it Mackinac Island? or
Whatever.
something like that?
It's Poop Island.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
Yes.
They call it Poop
Well, let's
Island.
go together.
You tell your husband and I'll
Oh,
tell
my husband will go any day and
And
any day and
I'll
time.
let my husband know, hey, by the way, you need vacation.
Yes. And
Go over like a foreign
ooh,
church.
is it anywhere near the NASCAR track? Isn't there a Michigan NASCAR track?
I don't know. Somebody can look it up.
It's a
and
whole
tell us.
thing. We're gonna have to figure it out.
Oh, good gravy. Okay, well, there's that.
I don't know who's gonna run the store, but
Oh, I don't
it'll be all
either.
right. We'll
Yeah,
figure it out.
yeah, because we're losing somebody
We are losing somebody.
who's instrumental to my sleep at this point,
Yep.
and that's gonna suck a
Yep.
lot.
Yep.
But Trinity, our beautiful Trinity, got a position in Denver proper, at a school, and she's very excited.
Yes.
And
Nervous.
she will come and be here, like when she's home.
She might not know that yet, but we're telling her that.
Well, that's why this is
Yes. It's
the-
official.
It's official.
Yes,
You're
yes.
gonna come back when you're on breaks or whatever, and you'll
Yes.
work then.
And could that be every Tuesday and Thursday?
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
No. No, but it's a very, very fast turnaround. She just found out on Monday, I want to say.
Yes,
she's,
because I wasn't here.
yeah, she's scheduled to start January 5th. So we are in a hustle bustle of finding her a place to live and getting all of that stuff straightened away. So yeah,
It's a lot.
pray for her
Yes.
and her mother
Oh, Lord.
and her father. Yeah.
She'll be
So-
fine.
Oh
She
yeah,
just has
she'll
to
be
get
good
there.
Yeah, she would. That's the whole thing is,
Affordable housing
yes.
does not
yes.
exist, as much as people want to talk about
It's
it.
not horrible, and it would be great if she didn't have student loans,
Well,
but
here's-
unfortunately she has student loans.
I think
So-
the hard reality is what's going to hit her once she gets there. I'm surprised your brother hasn't told her is cost of living is way different there. Like
Oh,
it's
no.
very much so more expensive
Yeah, yeah,
than it
yeah.
is here.
Yeah.
So what she's making there is like the equivalent to what she would make here. So it's, I don't know.
She's making way, way more, even with the cost of living difference. But I understand what you're saying. But yes,
Right,
we
but
have
where
discussed all
she's
that as
at
well.
is
Yeah, oh,
very
for sure.
expensive.
For
So,
sure. Yeah.
I don't know, but neither here nor there. We are wishing her well.
She'll do great.
She will do amazing. We will miss her dearly, especially her mom,
Mhm.
because she likes to leave on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
I do like to leave it.
No worries, because
Hopefully,
Brianna,
yes.
until she pops, is
Yes,
going
maybe.
to
We'll
start
have
filling
her
in.
for
I think
like 5 months or so.
5, yeah. I don't know. It just depends because obviously the kids, but yeah, she's actually gonna work this weekend. So,
Oh.
and I think she was gonna try to work today. I don't know, but whatever. Regardless, that's what's going on with what's coming.
Yes.
Yes.
I'd like to like have a little going away
Soiree. Get out of my head.
for Trin here before she goes, but timing wise, we'll have to see. So stay tuned, or
Okay, yeah.
if not, just wish her well.
Yeah, well wishes is always good. Yeah, so there's that. This is a short month in the sense of it's gonna be gone. Like it's
Yes.
already, what day is this? The 8th?
4th.
I don't know. See, like the 8th.
The 4th.
It's the 4th, but it's not May 4th, so we can't say may it be
The
with you.
force is not with you.
No, but Santa might be. Jack Frost definitely is today. So it's a short month, like I was saying. We do not have a crop this month. We are just in a whirlwind of just getting things organized to start the new year. With that said, our Small Business Saturday, everybody that came, okay, first of all, we started with our online sneak peek sale only for online because we were closed Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yes.
Thank you for everybody. Thank you. For everybody that shopped. It was amazing. We had tons of orders when we came back. I loved it. It was awesome. It also helped me have to contact our web people and let them know, hey, we had some problems because our inventory is still like switching back and forth and it's been a nightmare. So there's that. Like deactivated items that have activated. It's just weird. So
yeah, like I think there was something yesterday I looked at and it said one thing and I stepped away to do something and it came back and it said another.
yeah, I don't know.
And nothing had changed.
It's
like other than the breath I breathed. I mean, it was.
So there's that. So sorry, I feel like it was crooked and it's gonna drive me insane.
It might be crooked.
Okay, well, it's still crooked and it's making me, okay, my OCD is kicking in. But anyway, so it's gonna be a fast month. So thank you for everybody that did the Small Business Saturday online only sale. That was amazing. Thank you so much. We truly appreciate your support. We would not be here without it. Places like this don't stay open if people don't shop, right? Either online or in store. We have a sign literally on the outside of our door that says, if you see it here, buy it here. Because guess what? We are not going to be the cheapest. Absolutely not. And I will be the first one to tell you that, but cheap things aren't good and good things aren't cheap. And you might be able to go to a larger retailer, either big box or online, and get it for substantially less, but that is, maybe not substantially, but less. But it's because it's a volume dealer, right? That's the difference. And I don't know how else to explain that to people who are not in retail, volume versus small business. And it makes it very difficult to have a small business, right? To function in the small business capacity for that. So thank you again. We truly appreciate all the support that you give us. We absolutely love you from here to the moon and back. So there's that.
Yeah.
Why are we smiling?
I'm just smiling because we
Okay.
love them.
I know, it's great. So Small Business Saturday, fast forward, Small Business Saturday, we had Snowmageddon, but the Omadome kept it away for the most part. It snowed, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't like this huge
No, we
treacherous
didn't have,
like
like,
blizzard that
10
they were
inches or anything,
talking
no.
about. Yeah, it didn't like shut the airport down and make a plane fly off the runway.
No.
It's not Des Moines. Sorry. It just skid a little. It was, but it shut everything down. But so we still did have our Small Business Saturday crop, which people did show up for. We will be, but again, we weren't here all day. It was just a thing. We are going to reschedule it because we want the people who did sign up for it to actually be able to come and participate. So that is actually going to be rescheduled for sometime in January. I want to say maybe the first weekend or the last weekend, to kind of up in the air about that. So if you had signed up for that crop, just be on the lookout for information on that. So there was Small Business Saturday. We had sales in the store for that, which we still have some of our sale tables out. We have a 50% off table. Markdowns have been marked down for final markdowns. We have we tried really hard to put as much out as possible to make it worth your while. So it's really, really good. Fast forward through the weekend, I was completely out of it, had a procedure on Monday, and then Tuesday I had to stay home because I just needed the rest. And then came back yesterday and I said, you know what? We're going to continue our Small Business Saturday sale. So we have Small Business Saturday continues. The sale is on. So 30% off stamps, dies, stencils, embossing folders, hot foil plates, better press, you name it, like all of that's included. Obviously,
All the things I
exclusions.
know nothing about. Don't ask.
Okay. Obviously, exclusions apply. Previously marked down items do not apply. All the things, right? So those, it just happens that way. But it's good because we have a very large area, I would say, our stock of stamps, dies, and stencils that I don't think I've seen as big of a supply as we have in very many places.
Right.
We have a lot of space dedicated to that. We have a ton of card makers, and for that reason, and because I, as an artist, first painter, but second as a card maker, not a scrapbooker, I have an affinity for it. So while I would love to have every stamp and die that I can possibly have in the store, obviously I have to have paper for
Like me.
people like her.
Well, you still need paper to make a card too.
White paper?
You're so boring.
No, I have ink,
Okay, whatever.
stencils,
Whatever.
stamps.
Whatever.
There's a whole reason
Okay.
for the season.
Mhm.
So there's that. So sale is going on through Sunday, 30% off stamps, dies, stencils, blah, blah. It's on the Facebook page. It is on the, what do you call it? The website, the front page of the website. She's looking at her phone.
There might be an issue. Hang on, please.
I don't know. There may, can
I
I,
don't think you
can
can even
somebody-
see me.
you can't, she's too far away.
All
Can
this time.
somebody comment on the live if they can hear us and see us, please, and thank you. Because we just got a message that there is potential issue with the live.
And I'm trying to get back to it to see if,
I'm going to it as well.
sorry.
No,
Okay, so we're
we're
good.
good.
Okay,
At
we're
least
good.
I see it here. We're fine. So
Okay.
I'm gonna check the Book of Faces as well and make sure that we're satisfactory there also. So bear with me.
Sorry.
I know this is so fun. With the light. Okay. Okay, it looks.
I think we have no chats today, so I don't know if that's because of that. But it was.
Oh, yeah. We had some issues with chats with people posting inappropriate things. So I did some finagling and we may not be able to see chats at all because what was happening was so inappropriate. So I don't know. I'm going to have to go and look at the settings again, but I did not want that to.
We didn't want y'all to see what we saw.
Yeah, it was bad, really bad. And now the beautiful Christmas tree is being blocked by beacon.
Well, either you can see me or you can see the tree. You don't.
I
You can see
don't,
the tree growing out of my head.
let's do this so that you can see if you're in, see, you're not in there.
Do you want me to sit on your lap?
Jesus. I'll just sit like this.
Siamese twins
Oh, good God.
doing at the head.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so anyway, going back to the sale. So right now through Sunday, 30% off. We will continue our sales through the end of the year. If you know me and you know anything about the store, that we do sales at the end of the year. Please don't look at me like that. That was so creepy. We only do sales at the end of the year. Again, difference between small business versus volume big box. So
That's
we
not
do,
really
well,
true.
that's not true. We
I was
do,
gonna say, we do some random sales throughout the year.
throughout the year we do, but we don't have like dedicated sales every month. We don't have like a flyer that goes out and says, hey, come shop for these items. We don't do that. We do have our
We like to
annual
keep you guessing.
month, yearly, whatever, annual sale,
Paper sale.
whatever. Yeah. But yes, but so please understand there is a reason we do the things that we do. And it's not because we don't love you, because we do. It's just a matter of we want to stay here for you. And in order to do that, we to be able to provide the best service possible and keep our prices where they're at. We have yet to raise our prices. Oh, with that being said, fair or bad news, our regular card stock price will be going up 10 cents starting January 1st. FYI.
So like the basil.
The basil. Yep. So it normally is 89 cents. It's going to 99 cents. And 8.5 by 11 sheets are going from 69 to 79. Just that's because our cost went way up. I don't know why, but it did. And everything's gone up. But we have yet to change those prices. Where a lot of stores are preemptively changing, and I'm not down with that. And a lot of stores are like tacking in, well, you have to make sure you account for shipping. It's a cost of doing business. I hate to tell you, that's a cost of doing business. I'm going to eat the shipping all day long because again, if I didn't ship it, we wouldn't have it to sell. So regardless, that's a cost of doing business. I'm going to eat that cost. So you don't have to worry about me passing that cost on to you. It does not happen.
Yay.
Or credit card fees for that matter. Don't pass that cost on either, because guess what? It's a cost of doing business. So we do ask that if it's an under $10 purchase, that you please use cash, not card, because credit card fees are expensive, but that's it.
That's it.
Okay. Since it is the season for the lighted trees and things, quick story. Tuesday, I almost brought my kid's Woody from Toy Story doll. I almost brought that because we have a pull string on the back of him, and you pull it and he says, there's a snake in my boot. Okay, well, speaking of snakes in boots, this is not what happened. There was not a snake in my boot. However, I get the tree out of my son's room because he's got a big room and it's in the basement and they're in the corners and he just puts stuff on top of them all year, whatever. So go pull the tree out. He's away at college. And take it upstairs. And when Jesse and I merged our families, we each had a tree. Well, there's one tree in one corner of his room and one tree in the other corner of his room. And I didn't realize what tree I was grabbing. I didn't grab my tree. I have a flocked tree, which I absolutely love, just like this one back here. Jesse has the exact same tree, but his is glittered, like Tinkerbell pooped everywhere. It's an outside activity.
Do we ever get through?
No, poop is always going to come out.
Having a poop strip.
No, poop's always going to come out.
Okay,
Okay.
just checking.
So, and glitter, if you know me, is an outside activity. I don't like glitter. I woke up and had glitter in multiple places on my face today. And I guarantee you there's no tree in my upstairs.
They're just glowing like that.
Oh my God, that's my sparkling personality.
Exactly. Spread that joy like glitter.
Whoa, okay. So anyway, go to take out this tree. I'm not taking it back downstairs to get the other tree. Start assembling this tree. Mind you, it's pre-lit, so it's not like my other trees before where I would actually wind the lights inside the tree. It's a whole thing I grew up with. I'm not going into it. So pull the tree out, start to assemble it. It's 3 different tiers. And once I have the tiers together, I hadn't put the top on yet. I know that because it was still laying on the floor. I'm primping the bottom 2 tiers, pulling the branches down, separating them, making it look like it's semi not fake, but it's covered in glitter. Anyway, and I don't have it plugged in, so it spins freely in the little stand, right? Which I absolutely love. I'm spinning and I start to spin it again. And I went to reach and I'm like, oh, what's in the tree? I thought it might've been like a sock or something. No, there was not a sock. It was a snake. There was a snake in my tree.
I did not hear her yell from here.
It was a snake in Jesse's tree. Let me rephrase, not my tree. I have not checked my tree, but, and it was a little snake, not when I say little, at least a foot, maybe longer. And thank you, son. I'm going to look forward to that phone call. My son just messaged me. It was at least a foot long and at least, and I'm thinking, oh my God, is it dead? I know snakes don't have bones, right? They don't have bones. So do they get hard when they die? Do they get stiff like people get stiff, right? These are questions like, oh my God, is it alive? Is it dead? It did not look dead. I cannot express to you enough how not dead this snake looked. Okay. I'm like, and my daughter is Brianna is sitting on the couch, and I'm like, Brianna, there's a snake in the tree. And she's like, Mom, get it out of the house. And I'm like, I can't touch the tree. Physically, like frozen, about to have a heart attack. I'm texting my husband. I'm like, there's a snake in the tree. And then I'm snapping him pictures of this snake. And I'm like, check your snap. Frantic. He steps away from his meeting at work and calls me like, I'm having a heart attack. And he's like, calm down, just set the tree outside. I said, that would entail that I have to pick the tree up with the snake in it and take it. That's not happening. And I need to assemble said tree. He said, well, can you go out to the garage and get the broom? Like, we have one of those push broom. I'm like, what the hell is a push broom going to do? If it falls out and it's alive, it's going to slither somewhere in our house. So that I can't do either. So light bulb went off. We have this little dustpan and broom contraption thing, right? Little broom, little dustpan, sweep into it. Okay. It's got a big handle. That's all I'm thinking. Love the handle. So I go over to the tree. I'm going to throw up. I literally almost threw up because I'm looking at this snake like, oh my God. I put the dustpan under the tree limb and I try to like sweep it. It was not dead. I don't know if they hibernate or what the process is for snakes.
Yeah, somebody let us know.
I would love to know.
We've been wondering that.
I'm like starting to shake. I can't do snakes. I don't do snakes at all. So
Snakes are your kryptonite.
absolutely. Snakes and spiders. No, not my friends at all. Nope, not at all. So I went to sweep it into the thing and it was pliable. Like it was wiggly moving. It did not move like that, but it was not hard. Like it was dead. And that's all I could think of is, isn't it supposed to be hard if it's dead? It was not. It was movable and it looked very soft. I did not touch it, but it looked soft. And I got it in there and I'm like, freaking out, holding
This
the broom on
the
top of
dustbin.
the dustpan's like this.
Words are hard.
And I'm holding the broom on top. So it like, if it tries to come up, it can't get out. That's all I could think of is the snake's going to charm its way out. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's a garter snake. I don't care. I've been bit by one. And let me tell you what, they draw blood and they aren't fun. So there's that. So I'm running to the front door and flew it open and I flung it out of the dustbin into my yard ornaments. So, and it's still there. I can see it. So if it's not dead, it's definitely hibernating now.
Picked up with the yard ornaments and brought back in.
Okay, new fear unlocked. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and move it out of the yard. Have my husband do that this weekend.
In the trash.
No, because then it's in the house again.
And plastic.
How about we just throw it in the street and somebody can run over it?
Okay.
They should.
Why don't you
Snakes
just chop it up?
Yeah. Speaking of chopping it up. So telling this story to my children, the littles, that night at the dinner table, Bay says, Mom, why did you just stab it with a fork? First of all, why would the hell would I stab it with a fork? First of all, why would I want to get that close to it? Second, and where did you even come up with stab it with a fork?
You could use like one of those hot dogs.
Oh my God, I don't have one of those. Okay. But that's my tragedy.
You survived and you're here and all is well in the
Oh
world.
my God, it was horrible. It was so bad. It was horrible. It was the
It
worst.
wasn't that bad because you didn't even call and tell me about it until you got here.
I was
day.
traumatized,
If it
Gena,
was traumatic, you
and I went to sleep.
called your
I
best
was
friend
gonna throw up.
and been like,
I
save me.
I literally did not move from the chair and didn't want to touch the tree for probably 2 hours.
I don't think I'd still want to touch the tree, but
I did get the tree assembled,
good job.
so I did that. And trust me, when I put that tree up, I was like, there better not be a snake in this tree. But here's the thing. Now I'm freaked out because if it's a snake that's this big, it's a little snake. Little snakes mean there's got to be a big snake.
It's been in there like since it was at Jesse's house.
Then it would have grown.
There are not if it's like dead. I don't
Okay.
know. Are you sure it wasn't just a rubber snake?
I'm absolutely positive.
Well, you didn't touch it. How do you know?
Absolutely, because it moved.
You said it didn't
It
move on its
didn't do
own.
this. I'm gonna go get it from outside.
Oh, the hell you are.
I'm
I mean, you go right ahead, but you ain't bringing it to me.
gonna bring it to her.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so that's the story. That's all I got. I almost threw up like 5 times trying to get this snake out of my tree. That's how freaked out it made me. Okay, but that's all I got.
Okay, well,
We're gonna
it's
show some
9:30.
product.
Let's talk about some product.
Yes, because we have to get this show on the road. This boat needs to keep on tugging along or rowing. That's what she's doing. All right, I am gonna flip us around. I can't see because I have new glasses.
No, I don't have to sit on your lap if you flip us around. They
God.
can't see me.
All right. Okay, new 49 in market. Watch out, ma'am. Okay. There's a glare, but we'll take care of the glare. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Okay. Real quick, I'm gonna grab this before we start. There is, God, can you even see it?
Mhm.
There is a class that is done with the Nostalgic Memories line. And I'm actually working on the sample for this right now. So I do not have a sample to show you. However, I do have the classes ready. There is a QR code for the video as well as instructions that is inside this. It's beautiful little package here. And I have these all set up on the table and I will have the sample done today. So there's that. Also, as I just almost threw it off the table, love that. We got 49 in market mystery boxes in. So we have a few, just like maybe 5 of those left out of the bundle that we did receive.
And these are different from the ones from last year.
They are, as a matter of fact, one of our customers opened one and I was just like, holy buckets of gravy, I have to have one. So yeah, it was awesome.
Mhm.
I really,
It was. It was fun.
It was-
them unbox.
yeah, it was good. I was very impressed. So, and it was different, very different from the ones that I have
Yes.
before. So there's that. All right. So Nostalgic Memories is, this is the Dennis Bruton collection. Nostalgic Memories. It's very junk journal-y. It's
Yes.
very, I'm going to say it's very dark, but
But it's
it's so pretty. It does so many things. So this is the 6x8. There is going to be 9 papers in here. You're going to get 3 of each design. And then plus there's a bonus on the cover as well. And then we have, and we are sold out of some of this already, so I will have to order some back in. But we have the ephemera and frames. So
This way, just a little bit.
this,
Well, it was like not getting the whole product, like your side over here was, there you go.
okay, long.
There you
there's
go.
that.
Yep.
All right, so ephemera and frames. This is a washi sheet. Look at all of those.
Pretty.
And it's dark, right? Like the light in here doesn't help because we don't have great lighting above us. It's fluorescent. My apologies. I can't fix that. So there's that. More rub-on transfers. All of these keys, they're like key, typewriter keys. Yep. And all the doilies.
Love it.
Super pretty. Wish I had better lighting. I really do. More rub-ons here.
The color of the flowers in this line is like just, it's like kind of Victorian.
It is. It very much so.
So
is.
pretty.
You see it. I mean, it's really pretty. Laser cut florals. So this comes in that class kit, by the way. So lots of different florally items. The laser cuts are absolutely amazing. Just FYI. We already did ephemera and frames because apparently Gina thought we needed it twice.
Oh, did we?
Mhm.
I thought I didn't have it and then I grabbed it and
That's okay.
whatever.
She just thought you might want to see it twice. It's
Well,
all good.
sometimes that happens. And we'll see if the paper's right. Might not be.
I like this page. This is called Legacy.
So one and done.
God save the queen. Look at, there's the queen.
If
No
y'all knew
longer
how
with
many times a week she makes that statement.
Actually, I say the king now because the queen
Well,
is no
yes.
longer alive. And in the backside. And then we have, this one is called Memory. It's just so pretty.
So pretty. And it really is like so already done.
It is. This is, I love their branding strips. And you're probably not gonna be able to see it all the way, but it says every picture tells a story, every memory builds a legacy.
Love it.
Yes. Use them. They're good. Moment. And the backside, savor the moments, cherish the memories. Though time may pass, memories remain. I want one of these. So if someone could source one of these for me, please, I want
I
one.
saw one on like Marketplace or something for like $500 the other day.
Okay, I don't want to spend $500, just FYI.
I want my dad to find one in a building he's tearing down.
Okay,
Then
that's
he
you.
gets it for free.
There you go. Here is that typewriter keys.
Oh, look, it's got like memories, speak, moment. There are actual words in there.
Mhm.
Generational.
I could have swore that said entitlement, but it doesn't.
It does not. It says sentimental.
Yes.
Remember all the words. Oh,
That's how, like, I don't remember seeing this page when I opened it, but that's like, it's got like a linen
yes. It's like
or a canvas
yes,
texture
canvas,
to it.
wallpaperish. I don't know what it is. Oh, and I
Mm.
love this page.
It's
Love this page.
really pretty. And then back side. There's the queen again. And then we have cherish. Backside. I mean, this could be used for a plethora of things.
Oh yeah.
This is going to be like a brown with like rusty type.
Little
Dots.
dots and such.
So solids, number 2. Apparently we don't have backside, so that's the backside.
I told you some of it's gonna be messed up because it was not in the order and I got
This is-
confused and I started knocking stuff over.
This is number 1.
It's a whole thing.
And the backside is like leather. It's cool.
Yeah, very cool.
And I don't know what that's the backside of. This is solids number 4, green. And I guess,
They did have that one.
and then the backside.
Yes. I might find the backsides of the other ones back there now because it was.
Oh, there's 3, which we've already seen.
Told you.
I think we missed 1. We're missing number 1,
Oh,
but
you showed number 1. I didn't have the second one of number 1. That was the first one you showed, I believe.
solid number 2, solid number 1. That's number 1.
Yeah,
That was the second one I showed.
yeah, whatever.
Got it. All right. So that is the nostalgic memories. Absolutely gorgeous collection. You want to do it now or you want to wait for it back over there?
Oh, yeah, I can go do that.
Whatever you want to do. Oh, then you can't commentary. Yeah, that's okay.
I'll do it.
Okay. This is the Joanne Bain collection. And when Janine and I talked about this, Janine is the owner for Nina Market. Months ago, she's like, I cannot wait for December. And I said, oh yeah, why is that? She's like, you are going to die. One of these lines is going to be your favorite. She's like, you're going to love them both, but one is going to be more so than the other.
Yes.
Which, yes, I'm not disagreeing. Absolutely this line, and I'll explain why here momentarily, to die for. However, I love them both. But this line, chef's kiss. Chipboard assortment. All those things. We have a 6x8 collection of paperback. Again, you get 3 of each. And then there is a bonus on the back of that. We have the fabric tape set. I can just stay in the middle, but I don't know what it is. I don't either. Laser cut elements. Look at what that is. It's my Highland cow, and there's several, and I am loving. Oh my god, I love them. Look at the baby ones. OMG. Yes, I'm getting a cow. I don't know when, but I am gonna get one.
Okay.
Yep. This would be the rub-on transfers. Look at there's like chicken wire on there. Oh, just think
So
it's
pretty.
so pretty. Yes. This is the laser cut wildflowers. Super pretty.
Love, love.
Yes.
Future cows, I get my sunflowers.
Oh, it's
We're in heaven.
heaven. Absolute heaven.
If we only lived on a farm,
No kidding.
take all the pictures to
I'm
use
gonna
all the
start
paper.
homesteading.
There we go.
This is called a Heartland. Look at the little mice. They're so
So
cute.
cute.
And I don't like mice, but man, they are cute. And the backside. I know it's December, but this makes me feel like, oh,
Makes me happy.
I could just go live on a farm.
There's sunflowers all the time.
That's right.
Birds sing.
And
Deer
the
walk
backside,
by.
the
Hear
deer walk by.
sound of the creek. Yeah,
I did see deer last night
you did?
on Harrison. Yep. Rustic charm.
That's pretty.
I do like this page. This page, and when I get to another one, I will show you. So this page right here, I think goes very well with another one. This is the backside. Look at that. Farm fresh.
Love it. Love it. Love it.
And the backside.
And who doesn't love brick?
Yeah, so you could literally take the backside of this, the brick page. There's multiple things you could do. This could be your double, right? You could do all those things, right? But look at that cow.
Love it.
He's amazing. But this page could be your second page with this one as well. So that was my whole point. I just needed to point that out. Makes me feel good. Am I in the center? I can't
Yeah.
tell. Okay. So barn blessings. I think that cow is adorable. Mm-hmm. And the backside. It's just so pretty. Country living. And the backside. Who doesn't love wood grain?
Right?
Sunshine days. Wish it's sunshiny right now, but stupid cold. The backside. Barnyard breeze. Look at those roosters and
It's just like that.
chicken.
Right there.
No, those are all roosters. I don't think you're supposed to have all three. I don't think you're supposed to have more than one rooster together. But I don't know. I'm not a farm. I'm not on a farm. And then we have the backside.
You're not supposed to have snakes and trees either.
Oh,
Things happen.
Christmas trees specifically. We have the solids. This is dusty rose and the backside, which is like a linen type texture. We have mustard yellow. And then again, that linen texture on the backside. Dusty blue and the backside. And sage green and the backside. We do have the 12 by 12 solid collection kit.
That might be the last one. I think that's the last one of both of them, actually.
Okay, so we have one each of these. So there are two of each design in here. So you get 8. And then this is the 12 by 12 collection kit. You do only get one of each in here. I believe there is a surprise or a bonus on the back side of that cover page though. So there's that. All right, let me get us backed up here. I'm gonna flip us back around so we can say goodbye. All right, we're back. Where's my glass?
Yeah, I think back in this way. Act like you like me.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, there's that. That's all we got.
Yeah. So stay warm, bundle up, come see us.
Please.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's all we got.
All right. Bye.
Bye. I don't know if I can turn it off. I think I can't reach it.